Rumor has it that Andrea Bocelli has a heart attack and is being treated in the hospital. Male singer, songwriter, Andrea is a talented person and has dedicated to the Italian music industry and the world the song of lifetime. On September 22, 1958, Andrea was born in Lajatico, Tuscany, Italy. Andrea can't see the world like everyone else around. Andrea is blind and loses everyone in everything. But in return, Andrea has a natural talent related to music. Because of that, Andrea has developed his talent and followed the music path since 1982. In addition to being a singer because of his beautiful voice, Andrea is also a musician and also a record producer. Few people are as multi-talented as Andrea. Andrea was once named in the Guinness World Records with the classic album Arias. In addition, Andrea is also the one who has held the top 3 position of the US classical album chart. It seemed at first that Andrea was learning an instrument more than aiming to become a multi-talented singer. Andrea started learning piano, saxophone, trumpet, flute, and many more. When Andrea heard the first recording, Andrea was only 7 years old. But at that age, Andrea began to hear and imitate the voices of famous singers of the time. Andrea has also played both pop and classical music solo in the studio. The recording and production of the disc made Andrea open a new page. The numbers of discs sold reached record sales worldwide. The biggest milestone for Andrea was the singing of his first singing contract in 1993. Then another event in 2006 left a mark for Andrea by receiving the Order of the Grand Duke. Hollywood also called Andrea's name when Andrea was recording at Hollywood 7000 Hollywood Boulevard. Andrea was married twice in 1992 and 2002. Desmond Andrea has 2 wives and is currently living with his second wife. His first wife was Enrica Sansetti, and his second wife is Veronica Perti. Although they have known Veronica since 2002, it was not until 2014 that Andrea and Veronica officially got married. Andrea has 2 sons and a daughter. Andrea's life is also quite happy after marrying Veronica. However, there is some information that Andrea may have a heart attack and is in the hospital emergency room. Andrea is now 64 years old, with the loss of his eyesight at the age of 12 was a huge shock for Andrea. Now, if Andrea is diagnosed with a heart attack, that makes Andrea unacceptable. Veronica will be very worried about her husband. Veronica currently has only 1 daughter with Andrea. Veronica wishes to have another baby with Andrea, but this may not be possible. News of Andrea having a heart attack is unlikely to be accurate, but we will try to confirm if it is true. Hopefully this is a rumor and is not true.